are you able to do a weight loss diet plan for the whole family? Okay, so does the whole family want to lose weight? I mean, are there kids there? Are they like, hello guys, my name is Sharon and welcome to my channel. So today actually is going to be a very fun and relaxed video. It's a get to know me tag. But first guys, please don't forget to like, comment and also subscribe below. So a few days ago, I asked you guys on Instagram to actually ask me a couple of questions, whether personal or work related or school or anything really. I'm open to that. So I wrote a couple of questions here and then also some are on my phone because they were out. Okay, first question, where are you from? So guys, Kichoko Limpopo, Hampahlele, Smallanyana village, so yeah, that's where I'm from. And the next question, what made you decide to start to become a dietitian? So it was a coincidence. I actually never knew what I wanted to be when I grew up. You know, people would be like, oh, I want to be a nurse, I want to be a teacher. I'm just like, I'll see. So what happened is that it was January actually, and I needed a place or a university or college to study. And then I went to Medunsa because I always wanted to be in the health sector, but I'm afraid of blood, so I didn't want to be a doctor. So we were not exposed to these things of physios, dietitian, audiologists, radiographers, So it was a very new concept to me. So when I got to Medunsa with the late application registration, they were like, actually you're late, but we are left with 3 courses. We are left with OT, we are left with BSc, and we are also left with human nutrition and also dietetics. So I was more familiar with dietetics because my sister is a dietitian. Yes, she is. So we have 2 dietitians in the family. So yeah, that's how I became a dietitian. It wasn't something that I was like, okay, I'm destined to be this thing. But now that I'm practicing it and I love it, I'm like, maybe it was a good coincidence. Okay, next question. Which books should dietetic students read to improve their knowledge about health? Guys, these questions are actually so serious. Why? But anyway, as a dietetic student, I think anything that has anything to do with the human body, relating to food and fitness, basically you should read more on that. But I think if you study dietetics, then you know that we read Krauss textbooks. It's this book, it's like this, you must know it all. But yeah, it's very informative. Someone says, why dietetics? Yeah, like I said, big coincidence. Can we get a background story of your varsity journey? Guys, yes, if there's one journey that is just depressing, is my varsity journey. Gosh, okay. So what happened, Gori? I was in matric. I finished, I passed, and I applied for pharmacy at Rhodes University. So I went there to study pharmacy, but that didn't go well. I actually got excluded from Rhodes, guys. Yo, pain ill. Pain of just coming back with your bags home, and then your mom is like, Tanami, what happened? It was crazy. So I think after that, I went into a very great depression. I was like, guys, but I thought I'm intelligent. Heck, what happened? It's a different story when you get to varsity. And then I took a gap year after that. So you can imagine, exclusion, gap year, Great Depression. And then after that, the next year, it's when I went to Medunsa. And then when I got to Medunsa, I chose dietetics, but then they were like, in dietetics, the list is full, but please leave us your name and your numbers. We'll call you if some students don't come. People just apply and then they don't go. So I went to TUT and I applied. They were also left with one course, water management. So I took that course. I was like, okay, my mom won't be happy if I come back with my bags, not studying again. So yeah, I studied water management for like 2 weeks. And then Medinsa called me. They were like, hey girl, we got a space for you. So I was like, oh, okay, let me just go for the dietetics course. So long story short, I'm here now. What drives your work or study in life, and what is your biggest fear? What drives me to work harder? I guess it's my dreams. Hey, like I have so many things that I want to accomplish, and I don't want to be that kind of a woman that expects a man to do some other things for them. If there's a man that does that, it's okay. It's like it's a bonus, you know. They are adding on top of what you're already building. But then I don't wanna, look up to someone and be like, oh, I want this, expect this. I don't wanna be like that. So my dreams, I wanna that housing, that car, yeah, all of those good things in life. Travels, whenever, whatever, I wanna get there. And also my mom, man, I feel like she's been through so much. We've put her through so much as her children. So I just feel like she deserves, because she's a single parent, she deserves, to just, yeah. Let me not go too far with with that question. How much for a mass gain meal plan that I can easily find in small towns? Okay, so basically you're asking me how much I charge. Please go to my website www.sharonthedietitian.co.za. Yeah, you'll get all the information there. Thank you. Okay, I was gonna skip this one because I don't like this question. How old are you? So let me put it like this. So I went to Rhodes for a year. I came back, I took a gap year. I went to TUT, I went to Medinsa. I'm working now. It's been 2 years, so you do the math. Yeah. And then when was the best day of your life? The best day of my life. I think specifically I don't have, but I have moments. I have moments where I'm just like, wow, this is great. I don't have. I think my graduation day actually. That 30 seconds you walk on that stage with that gown, and then people just like, yeah, that was cool. That was very cool. And then that was awesome. It made the whole varsity journey worth it. When was your worst day? Oh, okay. I guess it's the day that I got excluded, because they bring the results around December and it's family time. And then, you just get this email, you're like, clear pass, am I going to second year? Or did I just fail 1 or 2 subjects? And then they're like, no, girl, you're excluded. Guys, life is. I hope you look at same people, guys. Eh? How old are you? You guys are obsessed about my age. Eh? But anyway, yes, guys, just do the calculations. Where do you get your confidence from? Guys, last time I checked, I was the most unconfident person in the world. I don't know what happened. I guess I grew up and I started realizing my worth and working on myself. I feel like since I started my weight gain journey, because I used to be very underweight, I have really worked on a lot of challenges that I used to have. So I'd say it comes from working on myself and my weight. Yes. What do you use to steam your face, and where is it from? I use a face steamer. I got it from Sobe. Yeah. Do you have a serious partner / man? Okay, so I really don't like talking about my relationships, especially on social media. But I feel like I'll talk about anyone, whatever my partner, when I get married, I feel like, yeah, I'm that type of a person. You'll never find me posting people. I'm not that type of a person. If you do it, it's fine. I mean, why not? But yeah, I'll talk about my partner when I get married. I can't wait to be like, oh, my husband is you guys. You'll never hear the end of it. What's your best childhood memory? Childhood memory? I don't. Funny thing is, I don't remember much about my childhood. Eh? Actually, the other day I met a girl. They were like, we actually went to the same school in primary. I was just like, I was blank, not intentionally. But I'd say because my mom is a very busy person, like she's into business, she's a hustler, she hustles a lot. So she was always so busy. So just seeing her coming home and that was cool. I like that. I liked that. I am asking for the second time, babes. Nari, where do you do your eyebrows and contours? Oh, you mean this? Okay, so I do my hair at Bobcat Hair Salon. There's this girl that I just want her. She understands my hair. She understands the quality. So I always go to her. She does my contours and then she also does my eyebrows. Yeah. What advice would you give to a dietetic student during this pandemic? Ooh, dietetic students, be strong. Not only just dietetic students, actually. To every student, be strong, guys. I can't begin to imagine what you're going through. This is a very tough time. Not only for you, even for everyone. Whether you're working, whether this is just a very challenging time. So, just do what you gotta do. If you're doing online studying, make sure that you capitalize on that, have group discussions. Those helps a lot. And just keep reading, because the more you don't capitalize, the more you don't use your brains intensively, so then your brain cells also, they're like, okay, we are not being used, so we're just gonna, so please just read, even if it's just a boring book. Just keep your mind busy and exercise. It helps to refresh your memory. Yeah, to eat well as well. Why are you so beautiful? Is it a mistake or purposely? Honestly, I know, man. I know. I know. I honestly don't know. Now I wanna ask something unrelated in a sense. How much does the government pays the dietitian? Oh, guys, there's no money in government. I don't wanna lie. Like, there's literally no money. So my first year of work, which was 2018, I was working for the government. I was doing my community service. So the government was paying us 24K. But then there's tax. So after tax, you're left with 20K. So it's like, okay, it's something because you're a student all along, the problem is when you become permanent in government, your salary goes back to 15K. Never makes sense. It never will. And then your money goes up as the years goes by as well. So I was like, you know what, I can't. That is why I left. I was like, I can't. I want to afford things. So yeah. Have you always been into healthy eating and exercising? How long did it take for you to put on your gains? Not really. I won't say I've always eaten right for the rest of my life. I don't wanna lie. Exercising, no. I started my weight gain journey in 2018 when I started working. I was working in Wheatbank, so it's a very tricky environment, there's a lot of illegal things going on, activities. So I was like, you know what, for me to be safe, let me go to gym and start, that would be my hobby. And so I was just like, I just gradually got into it, and then the next thing I was like, oh, actually I am gaining weight, actually, so that's how it started. So yeah. Okay, how long did it take for you to put on gains? I'm not sure, but I remember I started my weight gain journey with 41.4 kilograms. I was very underweight. Whew, I was bony. Gosh. Yo, yeah, like looking at my old pictures, I'm just like, get that thing out of my way, So I started with 41.4 kgs, and then now I'm at 52 kgs. So it's 2 years and 7 months. So yeah, I'm still on my weight gain journey. I haven't reached my full goal. Yes, that's the one thing, people shouldn't, I feel like people they'll be like, okay, I'm doing this 30 days challenge, what, a weight journey, whether it's a weight loss or weight gain, it's never a 30-day challenge. It's almost a lifetime thing. So yeah, I'm still on my weight gain journey. Next question, do you ever crave unhealthy food? Basically, how do you keep motivated to eat healthy? Okay, yes, I do crave, I don't want to lie. I like and yeah, sometimes I do crave, but I'm so glad that I don't have a sweet tooth, so I'm not into these sugary things, like chocolate and biscuits, and you'll never find, I don't even buy them when I do groceries. So if I crave, it's just like Twister or like nothing hectic, basically. Nothing hectic, yeah. Or sometimes I'll just wake up and be like, oh, I feel like an English breakfast, but I know that it's very fatty, so I never go for it. Yeah. Discipline, guys. Discipline. I feel like I've been talking for long. Damn. Okay, challenges and rewards of running your own business. Okay, I'm gonna start with the rewards. The rewards is you are your own boss, basically. You can make the rules for yourself, rules that suit your business and they suit your personal life as well. And also, because it's your business, it's your small and a baby, you wanna take care of it and nurture it and see it grow and see it, bear fruit. So you put in a lot of effort, as opposed to when you're just working for the government. You're just like, they don't care anyway. I mean, so basically everything is in your own hands. The amount of money you make, it's the amount of hard work you put behind it. So I think I like that part. Like, what you rip off is what you put in. So it's fair. Yeah, I like the fact that it's fair. Your time is, yeah, that's amazing. And then the challenges. What are the challenges actually? The challenges is you might take advantage of the fact that nobody puts time for you, Like at the beginning, I used to just go to work at 12, That's late. It's already, so yeah, that was something that was not so cool, but I worked on it. So now I'm like, okay, you know what? I must go to work at this time. Also, I like having my mornings to myself. So in the morning I work out, I cook in the morning because I know that I knock off late. I knock off around 7, 8, 9 p.m. So yeah, I have the mornings to myself. So at least now I'm trying to go to work at 10 a.m. So yeah. About the Rona, did you have to fumigate your house after 14 days? Okay, so on my previous video, I was talking about my Corona experience. So this person now is asking, did I have to fumigate the house? No. No, but every now and then I make sure that I disinfect the place, Even when I had it for those 2 weeks, I make sure that, like the door handles, because someone would come, knock and touch, So I would be like, okay, let me just disinfect and. So yeah, that's what's been happening, and that's what's still happening. Okay, who is the lucky guy? Okay, I think I answered this. Until what said I am not. Okay, so I think now it's time for these questions. So this person is like, how do you heal? I'm not sure if they mean from a heartbreak or I don't know. But basically how I heal is how do I heal actually? I think exercising helps me, manage stress, and it's a very great way of relieving stress. So I exercise and also I pray. Having conversations with God is very vital to me. And again, how do I heal? Oh, I also inquire, like say maybe I want advice relating to work. I go to other dietitians that are more qualified than me. I'm like, okay, how did you deal with this or that or that? Yeah, I go to the right people. Next question. What to stop eating to shape up your body and reduce belly fat? Okay, it depends. Ne? It's different with each and every person because RS1 is bad, So sometimes the problem is with your way of eating, with your eating behavior. So first of all, what are you eating? Why? And guys, it's a whole consultation. It's a whole consultation. There is no one method fits all. So yeah, but basically to reduce belly fat or to reduce the overall unwanted body fat, you just have to eat healthy and also exercise. So there's no secret. Basically. Where do you buy your waist trainer? I get them at game stores. Okay. What kind of eating plan can I follow when I have a thyroid problem? So it depends. If your thyroid is very hyper, like it works over time, or if it's hypo, then we can decide on the type of meal plan to put you on. So again, it depends. It's a one-on-one session. Okay, someone is asking, Gucci, how do I take care of my skin? I actually did a YouTube video talking about my skin journey. I used to have this horrible acne, and I went to a dermatologist and I started eating well. They put me on contraceptive because apparently it was hormonal acne. So they put me on contraceptives and they really helped with my skin. I eat well, less fatty food, less sugar. I drink a lot of water. I hydrate a lot, and yeah, I would steam my face every now and then. I would mask my face. I put on sunscreen. Yeah, it's but please do refer to my previous videos on YouTube and also on Instagram. Sharon the Dietitian. I post a lot about my skin products. Are you single or taken? I talked about that. And then someone is asking about medical aids. Yes, as dietitians, we do take medical aids and we also take cash, but it depends which medical aid you're using. Even in medical aids, you have different plans. So it depends on which plan you're within. Yes. Do you cater for vegetarians in your diet plans? Yes, guys, I cater for almost everyone. So if to waja, I tell people this all the time. If to waja, then you need a dietitian. Whether you are a newborn, whether you are a granny, whether you are basically, because I actually have never met anyone that eats healthy, because people would always think, oh, okay, I eat healthy, but when you get to consult with them, you're like, Hmm, not so much. Surprise. How long have you been a dietitian? It's been 2 years and 7 months. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be a dietitian the rest of my life because yeah, I don't see myself. I'm so passionate about this, guys. I'm glad I fell into it. So yeah, I don't see myself being any other thing. Yeah, but from here it's growth, of course. Are you able to do a weight loss diet plan for the whole family? Okay, so does the whole family want to lose weight? I mean, are there kids there? Are they like want to lose weight as well? It's a okay, if they want to lose weight, all of them, yes, I can make it. But I also make diet plans that are very convenient for the family. Okay, one last question. Did you go straight to private practice? If yes, why? No, I didn't go straight to private practice. I started with the government, yes. But it was a great experience, I don't wanna lie, to work for the government, you know. People come with a whole lot of conditions, so the learning experience, the learning part of it is very amazing, you know. People come with high blood, cancer, you see all, it's amazing. I love it. I loved it a lot. Yeah, so yeah, um that's the end of it. That's the end of it, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it a lot. Don't forget to subscribe below, and also if you have more questions you can just write them below and I'll check them out. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time. It was very much fun. Bye.